Hey guys, it's Jay. I know it's been a while since I posted my last video, but I had to move and a couple things in real life came up, so hey, better late than never. I didn't know what exactly I should be posting. I'm running out of voices to do, I don't know, stupid impressions, maybe some funny videos. But I found something while I was moving that I know you all will probably appreciate. Uh, when I was younger, I had a lot of friends that were Roman Catholic. And now I was raised Orthodox Christian, so it was a little bit different. I didn't have confession, but I always felt like I missed out. Like I couldn't confess my sins or maybe things that I did that I was ashamed of doing with other people, or at least people of the cloth or the faith. So what I would do is I would write them in this book that I found years ago. I think about 1998. I had this thing for 22 years, and I wrote my confessions in them. And some of them are funny, some of them are sad. I'm going to share a few of them with you today. So make some popcorn, have a seat, and enjoy the show. So I'm going to, in no particular order. I'm not going to go from like 98 to now. So I'm just going to pick ones I find relatively funny or interesting, and then you might appreciate. Okay, we're gonna start with this one. All right, I'll press this one up over here. And went to play mailbox baseball last night with the guys. We took the Corsica and a set of golf clubs this time. Went to my old neighborhood in North Oshawa and found some decent mailboxes on side streets. Jarrett went up for a tiny gray box, and after cracking it with a 9-iron from the passenger side, it came back into P's window and shattered it into his face. Went back the next day in the afternoon and found out what the hell happened. Picture included from my cool pics. I looked it up. That is what happened. And that is genius. And I wish I could meet the guy that did this, because that's just genius. I mean, come on, look at it. He thought this through. Rented a room at the Quality Suites last night. Party got a little out of hand, and I ended up elbowing the wall and putting a hole in it. I thought quickly and figured since the hole was pretty high on the wall, I could just grab one of those generic landscape portraits they have hanging in every room that was on the opposite wall and hang it over the hole. I walked over, grabbed the painting off the wall to find it was already hiding a hole. Fuck my goddamn life. That cost me $400. $400 to fix a hole of drywall, and this was like 2005, 2006. So that's a lot of money. And oh, yeah, I remember this. Coming back from the bar one night, Jarrett called out that there was a photocopying machine on the curb a few houses over that he wanted to mess around with. After hauling it inside, he tinkered with it for about 45 minutes and got it working, so we just started photocopying stuff to test it out. That eventually led to seeing if we could teabag the copier for a picture of my steak and potatoes. A stupid mistake of balance on my part ended up happening the first attempt, and I sent my genitals through the plate glass of the copier. Luckily, no lasting damage was attained. It's kind of a lie. I have a scar that's right up near my crumb on my right leg where the glass actually cut me. But thankfully, it wasn't anything too serious, like actually severing my testicles. That one I regret. On my liquor delivery job, I went to every call with this stupid mask on and demanded every customer call me Sir Cardboard Face. 26 deliveries tonight and not a single complaint. This kind of says a lot about Oshawa alcoholics. It kind of does. Oh. I have a picture of this. I know I have a picture of this. Convinced a chick on Campus Kiss that I was Nick Carter's other younger brother, Hank. She actually bought it and sent me a picture of her sweater pickles. Maybe I should keep my hair like this. That was a bad look. Was ticketed at the Oshawa waterfront for excessive noise. I probably could have been arrested since I was actually humping a statue and had to plead my case as just some childish fun. $155. What the hell was I thinking? Yeah, there's a photo of this. I'm going to link it right here if I find it. And yeah, so that was worth $155. Yep. Pretty expensive back then. I lost a bet last night and had to wear women's clothing, and have my makeup done, then walk to the store and pick up milk. Usually I would find this embarrassing, but I really think that ruby is my color. Ended up getting whistled at more than once. Of course, no one would stop, so I could just give them my number. Typical men. Fairly certain this is the photo. This is the photo I'm talking about. I can't remember her name, but she does great work. Oh, the Ministry of Transportation keeps sending me mail to have my driver's license photo redone. I totally tried to fuck with the woman taking the photo when I got this. Apparently, they think that there is an issue with it and have now sent a third letter trying to get me to retake my photo. The photo is, well, it's not a photo, it's a scan. It'll be here. And, well, yeah. Apparently, this is why you can't smile in photos now. Or then. Because I look fucking possessed. Good thing I'm confessing. I may or may not have stolen a street sign the other night. I mean, I consider it just liberating it, but whatever. We'll need to check what size bolt it is so I can get it off the goddamn post. Alright, I know this is incredibly illegal, but who doesn't want a street sign? Okay? And it's right there. I know that's attached to a stop sign, but I'm fairly certain people stop there anyways. There was no accidents there, at least in the next couple of days before they replace the sign. So, that's a plus. The couch fort I built in the basement keeps getting torn down by my mother. I keep remaking it, and yet she just doesn't get the point that Castle Kickass shall not be compromised, especially by a girl. I blasted her with my dart guns last night and I got her right in the eye. She then proceeded to slap the ever-loving shit out of me. Castle Kickass has been defeated. Yeah, Mom really did beat the shit out of me. I don't have a picture of it, but she slapped me around. The picture of the awesome couch fort is here, and come on. I mean, look at it. I mean, it's fucking awesome. It's Castle Kickass. So, I think I'm like 23 in this photo. 22? Yeah. Never grew up. Oh, this is a good one. There's a photo too. So Mom bought this Tiki Man statue from Tribal Voices just over a week ago. It was seriously giving me a creepy vibe, and I told her to get rid of it because it was freaking me out. She said she loved it and paid $1,200 for it, so she's keeping it. Alright, here's a photo of the Tiki Man. So you understand, that shit was in my living room for, I don't know, a few days. But it was enough to creep me out. I left for the cottage 5 days ago and told Chris from next door to come in when she wasn't home with the spare key and move the Tiki guy around the house. Mom called me every morning pissed as hell that I was moving it, but she knew I was at the cottage. I came home yesterday to no more Tiki Man. Mom took it back and told the staff at the shop that it was obviously possessed. Must make a note to get Chris and his wife something really nice for Christmas this year. Ugh. I never told my mother this, and she passed away nearly 3 years ago. So, Mom, I'm sorry. It was really creepy, though. I mean, come on, fucking look at it. So there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed some of my confessions. I'm working on a voice video. This will make number 5, I believe. So it should be out in the next week or so, and I hope you guys enjoyed. So like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.